Welcome back to class. I want us to use this example to further understand how to convert from voltage sources to current sources. In case you missed a lesson where I actually introduced the concept behind conversion from voltage source to current sources, please do not hesitate to check this link up here. It will direct you to my lesson where I explained it in detail, and also I'll place the same link in the description below. If I'm converting from a voltage source, this is actually a voltage source to a current source. What I want to imagine is that I am completing the circuit here by connecting these points together so that there can be a flow of current in this circuit. So that if there's a flow of current in this circuit, we'll be saying that my V, obviously from Ohm's law, is equals to IR. Then my I will be the same thing as V over R. Now here V is equals to 10 volts and R is equals to 5 volts. So that my V over R is same thing as 10 over 5. Obviously, my I from this circuit is same thing as 2 amps. Now let's let's draw out our current source. To draw out my current source, we'll be saying that here is my current source, here is the current source, and I'll be connecting my resistance in what? In parallel to the current source. Then the arrow of my current source must point in the direction of the positive potential of the voltage source. That is, here I have positive on top, I have my arrow pointing upwards. So that my current source from my calculation will be 2 amps and my resistance will be 5 ohms. The same thing happens if I have to take a reverse. I have simply redrawn the same current source I derived. But the same thing happens if I have to convert from a current source, from this current source here, if I have to convert to a voltage source. The same thing happens. All I'm going to do is draw out my voltage source this way, that this part becomes positive and here is what? Negative. Then I'll pick my resistance, the same resistance of 5 ohms, I'll place it along line. So this is my 5 ohms resistance. Then what will be the voltage? Obviously, the voltage will come still from V is equals to IR. My I is 2 amps, that is equals to 2 times 5, which is equals to 10 volts. What I've simply done is I've just done a reverse of what I did initially. Now, in subsequent classes, we'll be applying this same concept for DC network. And I'll be glad you subscribe to the channel to ensure you get notified when we create these lessons. Thank you and see you in our next class.